Hey guys, welcome back to another benchmarking video. This time I decided to do a video with voice. Yeah, I know, I usually don't do that, but well, I guess you gotta try new things, right? Anyway, basically, some of you guys have been asking me to do a benchmark for GTA 5 on this laptop, so I went ahead and downloaded MSI Afterburner, installed Rivatron as well, so you guys can see on the top left corner the GPU, CPU, and RAM usage, also the temperatures that it stays in. For the guys in the US, I'm sorry, it's in Celsius, so I don't know, just Google the degrees that show up and put them in Fahrenheit and see what's up. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the settings that I'm currently using. We're only gonna test the story mode today because the online is kind of poorly optimized, to be honest. Plus, I don't really like it that much, so basically I play with everything on ultra in this section. Actually, very high or ultra, as high as I can go, basically. I don't like motion blur, so I just took it off. I just don't like it. So if you guys like it, you can go ahead and enhance it. It doesn't have such a big impact on FPS for me to count it in the test. So that's pretty much it. In advanced graphics, I don't use any of them because they have a very big impact on frames. So I don't really use any of these things. So let's just go ahead and go on story mode and have a bit of fun. Now, basically, this laptop came with only 8 gigs of RAM and no SSD. I'll be honest with you, it was shit. Loading time just to boot up Windows was like a couple of minutes, more than a couple of minutes. To open apps once Windows started was just horrible. So basically, I upgraded to an SSD, an NVMe .2 gaming SSD from ADATA. Now everything runs so much smoother. It's like I can't even start describing the difference. As you can see, the loading time is not that bad either. So the laptop also came with only 8 gigs of RAM, capped at 2400 megahertz. So I bought another stick from the same company, which is Kingston, I think. Another 8 gigs of Kingston 2400 megahertz DDR4. So now they run in dual channel, and I'll be honest with you, it runs great. I also use a cooling pad, so that keeps the temperatures lower than you guys may actually have them. But I do suggest everyone get a cooling pad, mostly because you get more life out of your laptop than not using one. So let's just go ahead and play a bit through the town, try to like destroy some shit, kill some policemen, stuff like that. So far the GPU is in full load, so is the CPU. This is a very CPU intensive game as well, so let me just crank up maybe the sound a bit. Settings. 'Cause I recorded another video before this and it was kind of loud, so I decided to redo it. Okay, so basically, you guys, I don't know if you guys saw the other videos I made for this laptop, like Battlefield 5, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and PUBG. This is kind of a mid-range gaming laptop, so don't have too many expectations of it. It runs most of the titles fine. As you can see, GTA 5 doesn't go lower than 50 FPS. So gonna try to go in like the most crowded places we can. If you guys have problems in crowded places, just lower the population and the car density on the street, and you should be fine. So let's just, I don't know, maybe destroy some shit. Just stop, motherfucker. Yeah, get out of the car. Of course he had like, but why? Where are you going, bitch? There's no escape, lady. Get out the car. Come back. Wait, where are you going? Come back. Gotta punch you in the face. Whoa, that was a good punch. You know, kick her in the shin. Okay, so no police yet. Let's try getting another one out. There you go. Okay, let's see where the police is gonna come. No police? Oh, come on. Maybe we should go back in town, because on the highway I don't think the police is gonna be able to come. Mostly because of the traffic. Oh, we went on 37 FPS. Wow. This is the first time we see that. Probably because of all the cars in the area. So let's just go back into town. I mean, of course, you guys don't have to play this game on Ultra. I usually play it on high, just because I get better FPS out of it. But I never had any problems, any stuttering, as you can see, even though the CPU is in full load, well, almost full load, and so is the GPU. It doesn't thermal throttle, so we don't experience any frame drops or any stuttering or stuff like that, which from my point of view is awesome, because we all know that moment when, oh, okay, the police. Come back. Yeah, get out of the car. Don't shoot me. Yeah. Oh, he headshotted me. Son of a bitch. I didn't expect 2 cops. I was just expecting like 1, so I can take his gun and just, like, you know. Well, let's try that maybe again. Actually, we can just call 911. No jobs. Contacts. Emergency services.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require?
I want the police.
Police officers are en route to your current location.
Oh, my face looks like shit though. Okay, let's just maybe play first person. Yeah, I think first person. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of first person action here, just so you guys can, like, make an idea. 2 cops again. Get out of the car, bitch. Why are they not coming out of the car? No, come back. Damn the police. Are you for real? No. Get out of the car, my man. Okay, there we go. So, anyway, guys, long story short, as you guys can see, everything runs pretty smooth. Seeing as this is a mid-range gaming laptop, if it would have been with 1060 GTX from Nvidia, it would probably run a lot smoother, or the 1070 Max Q, but that's like 13 to 1400 pounds, so I'm not really gonna pay that much money for a laptop that I just play League of Legends on and occasionally something else. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked it, like the video. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment in the section below with what other games you would like me to benchmark, and if you'd like me to do with voice or just plain and simple as it was up until now, no voice, no nothing. I'll see you guys in the next one.